that's the first and most important feeling, I think. There are definitely a healthy amount of nerves because teaching is one of the most important things. And of course, I'm super biased, but I just take, the responsibility of getting to spend your time with kids, period, but kids at such an important age developmentally. In high school it's so hard academically, and you're seeing them at this crossroads, and so I definitely don't take that responsibility lightly. So there is a healthy amount of nerves, I think, with starting the year.
Excited. I love a good new school year. I take a very brief summer. I teach summer school as well. So for me, coming back to school is kind of a quick turnaround. And I love the fact that I don't have a lot of time off, simply because then I can get back into the swing of things a lot faster.
I'm still not used to it yet. I'm still going to bed early, just exhausted. So it seems to take me till like mid-September to get used to waking up and running out the door.
So I am a creature of habit, there's no doubt. So I always have to have my first day of school outfit planned. Last year, by coincidence, sort of, I wore the same outfit on the first day and the last day. So it really came full circle. I was like, oh, this is great.
So I am a crazy person, and I always come back to school the Thursday before everyone else shows up. And part of that is what I like to do to get the building ready. I have been the advisor of the welcome team since, this is my 11th year, so since 2006. And over the years I've really developed a routine in which I bring the kids in and we do a lot of work to get the building ready, which is usually my first week of being back, making sure that every teacher has a door sign with their picture on it, making sure they have a schedule, making sure that the freshmen are appropriately welcomed with longhorns on their lockers and stars in the main hallway, and posters around the school and door decorations, and all of that has kind of added as the years go on. So whereas originally it was like I'd come back a couple days early, now it's a full week to get everything done that I want to have done for the school. And it's interesting that my ritual is more for everyone else than for me.
Last year, a student took a turtle out of his backpack. On the first day. This strangely happened later in the year, completely unrelated. Different student took a turtle out of his bag. I was like, is this a thing now that people are doing? So that was hilarious. I had a student come into my room and do a front flip last year. That was neat. So mostly I can remember the ones on the teaching end because I remember as a student just going in and thinking like, oh, I hope they like me and I hope I can do a good job. I was someone who put a lot of pressure on myself as a student. And so as a teacher, I get to kind of step back and just people watch as they come in, and it's hysterical because high schoolers are just so cool and capable of being funny and so smart and often underestimated for how smart they are. And so, yeah, I really enjoyed the teacher side of the first day even more than I have as a student.
First day of school, usually the kids are too freaked out on the first day of school with me to say anything. I think they're a little caught off guard by the, howdy folks, glad you're here. Welcome to your math classroom. This is Mr. Patrick J. Mooney. And I don't know what to do with this guy. But the very first day of teaching, so this is, I'm only the second teacher to teach in this classroom. And I took over for a teacher who retired in 2003. She started when this wing opened. She started before the wing opened, but she started teaching in this room in 1989 when the wing opened, and then she retired and I took over her room. And the very first day of school, my very first day of teaching, my adult advisor came up and just took a picture of me, which is sitting back by my desk on my very first day, leaning on my books, and gave me a plant. And just kind of a welcome to West High, glad you're here. And the plant's still on my desk. It's 15 years old this year, and it's gotten a little bit big since it was a little guy back in the day. But that really kicked off my career.
I cry at the drop of a hat. And again, when I used to teach elementary, those kindergartners would come in the first day of school and you'd get a class full of these kids and always someone was crying. And like, I start like, okay, honey, you can't cry. I'm going to start crying. And they look at you like, holy cow, why are you crying? You know, I'm wiping tears away. So that seemed to be a reoccurring thing that, you know, we had to like do something fun right off the bat, you know, so they could not be all upset because I could like cry at a tissue commercial, to be honest.